Hey y'all, we're getting ready to go to a haunted ghost town and tunnel. We're going to camp for 2 nights, so I'm excited about it. The leaves are falling, the trees are beautiful this time of year. We're going to get in a lot of good scenery, so we'll see you when we get there. Good evening, everybody. It's been quite the day. This has got to be the worst campsite that we've ever had, but we're going to make the best out of it. We're going to have a light dinner tonight. We'll make some taco bowls, season this ground beef once I get it done, and we're going to have some lettuce, tomatoes. We'll show you what all we put in it when we get around to getting it done. Tomorrow we got plans to go to a haunted tunnel, haunted ghost town, and I've got a story about that. Jimmy Boy from Lower Michigan Adventures, I was telling him I was coming down here, and he said that his great uncle, I guess, had lived and worked in Moonville. Great uncle or great uncle, and he was one of the people that had been killed in the tunnel. And the legend goes that that there's some spirits or ghosts that haunt that tunnel from the people that had been killed in the tunnels. Jimmy Boy told me that his uncle's name was Billy Boy, and they strikes a resemblance to him. Not exactly, but quite a resemblance. So maybe if we go over tomorrow night, we might be able to see Billy Boy. Who knows? I don't know. I'll let that cook down a little bit now. These are called bowls, but I think we're going to have them on a plate. There she is. It's got Fritos, burger, lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, sour cream, and guacamole. No onion. We don't need it this time. Always thankful to the Lord for everything He gives us. There. Go ahead. And that guacamole, sour cream, a little bit of that on there. getting chilly out. We're going to have to get a fire going soon. Man, I am making a lot of noise here. I bet our neighbors love us. Maybe one more piece. I'm going to try my new homemade fire starter that I made last night. We'll see if it works. Right here is my homemade fire starter. This is a heavy duty, by the way, piece of paper towel roll holder. So it's not your normal paper towel holder. So let me get a match and see if it's going to work. Two heads are better than one. Again, if you didn't see the short, it's got wood shavings in it, 2 pieces of fat wood, and I doused it with tiki torch oil, so it looks like it might burn a little bit. And if it doesn't, we'll consider it a fail. Now, the next one I make at the suggestion of Ozark's Great Adventures is going to have wax on both ends. This one appears it might work okay. Seems to be doing pretty good. We're about 2 or 3 minutes into it now, and it's still burning really good, the tube itself. You probably can't see it, but that is way, way down in there. We're getting close to the haunted tunnel. The legend of Billy Boy. Sketchy back in here. There's the tunnel. Moonville Haunted Tunnel. This tunnel must be, I'd say, a good 35 to 40 feet tall. significance of these locks on here, you guys, is when two people pledged their self to another, that they place a lock on here and it signifies their allegiance. I think that's a pretty cool idea. Billy boy. We're making homemade potato soup. We're going to start off by browning the bacon pieces. We will go ahead and get one of these onions ready. That bacon smells good. You gotta be careful with these sharp knives. I think I might do a second onion. What do you all think? You like a lot of onions in your potato soup? I think the onion adds flavor. Maybe a half of an onion. One more half. We'll save this half. Star must see something she doesn't like. She doesn't bark at people. She does act like that towards other dogs, though. Go ahead and get some ground beef browned up. Set it aside. We'll go ahead and get some of these potatoes probably quartered. These are, where are these? Little potato, little yellows. This is going to be so good.
That's right.
It's called potato soup, but we don't want too many potatoes in it. That will make it taste just like all potatoes. Okay, I've put the onions in there, half a stick of butter, and we're going to let them caramelize really good. This butter melt down. Okay, the onions are softened up, so went ahead and added the burger and the bacon pieces. And we get this stirred up here. I'm going to go ahead and add some milk, and I'm going to put a little half and half in it for flavor. Okay, we've got our potatoes in. We're going to let that cook for, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe. Add a little flour, thicken it up a little, and then I think it'll be ready. You can even add garlic if you want to, but I didn't add garlic. Well, it appears it's coming along pretty good. Just Got to add the cheese and a little flour and heat up the garlic bread and we'll be good to go. I wanted to show you guys this new headlamp I got. It has three 3,000 milliamp hour batteries in here, and this is 10,000 lumens. Supposedly, I did buy this with my own money. This is not a review, but I get maybe it'll be a review. Star and I is going to use it tonight. We're going to take a nighttime hike, and we'll see how it does for us. And it is made by, let's see if I can figure out who it's made by. Sam Young. So we'll try her out tonight, see if it's any good. I like this headlamp. I'll show you what else it can do. Let's see here, Star. You can pull it forward, and that makes it a spotlight. Backward. It's wide light, wide angle light. Okay, Star and I is on the Furnace Trail, and it is the weekend before Halloween, and Star just cannot wait. She is full. This is a moderate to hard trail. I'll just tell you that right now. Come on, come on, come on. Star, I thought I heard something back there. We better go the other way. Wait a minute. I gotta rest. We better head back to the truck. Come on, I like this. I like this light. Come on. I don't see anything that way now. Man, I heard something down here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Well, everybody, it's the end of another great camp. We had a great time. This cul-de-sac that I'm standing in was just full of kids in Honda Elements last night. Must have had some type of rally, and they thumped their music till about 1 a.m. But I thought, did you ever do that when you was young, Woody? And I thought, yeah, I probably did. But it didn't bother us too bad. The camper's insulated. There is quiet hours, but I probably didn't always obey quiet hours either. So you guys have a great week. Remember to love others the best you can, and never stop dreaming. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.